country. Reason why the Northern and the Fulani are doing this thing, you are closing down school because of Ramadan. Ramadan, you are praying to God for God to answer your prayer. Why are you depriving children not to go to school? When you close down the school, you are shutting down the economy of the state. And we are saying that it is very, very bad. And I expect the Muslim from the West, they don't buy to this idea that because I want to fast, my children should not go to school. What concern my children with fasting? Even the Arab world that brought this religion to this Nigeria, the Arab world are not closing down their school. Where did these Fulani men, where are they reading their Quran? What type of, are they using different Quran from the one the Yorubas are using? The answer is no. But why have they decided to be bringing Nigeria down? Let me tell you, one of the reasons why you see the Northerners, the Fulanis are doing this is that they know whether they work, they don't work. At the end of the day, at the end of the month, they will share allocation. Monkey they work, baboon they chop.
Who is the monkey? Who is the baboon?
Monkey they work.
Who is the monkey? Who is the monkey? Who is the baboon?
And the baboon is from the people that shut it down school. We the monkey, we are busy working.
We monkey.
The West.
Okay.
We they work. But baboon they chop free food for there. That's why they know that whether they work for 2 months, allocation must come for Abuja, they will go collect. That's why we have the guts to shut down. You are praying. Fasting. What does fasting mean? You are only praying to God. God answer me. God make way for me. Why will you now shut down school? Why will you now shut down? These are the things Jonathan came to do in the north, to open their eye. Western world, to open their eye. Look at it. That's why you can never compare the north with the west here. The south, the south. Education have opened a lot of people eye. They make money, they can survive, but not there. Even as we speak under this Tinubu government, the rate of poverty in the north cannot be compared to here because they are not exposed to what we are exposed to. So all we are saying that is barbaric, is bad, it should not be accepted. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, everybody should come out and condemn this very act for shutting down schools for weeks just because you want to go into fasting. For me, you are not fighting for the God you serve. Let your God to fight for you. That is my humble opinion this morning.
The religion of peace is at it again. So all private schools in Kastina must close for Ramadan fast. Hishbab board. Make this make sense. Nigeria is a secular state. We are not a theocratic state, right? We are not an Islamic state. But then in one of the states in Nigeria, the Islamic board has declared that all schools must close for the Ramadan fast. Must close for the Ramadan fast. How does that even work? And these are the same people that will say, oh no, Sharia law is meant for only Muslims. Sharia law is not meant for everybody. But every day we see how Sharia law is being enforced on even people who are not Muslims. I can tell you that if the government does not intervene and private schools actually open during the Ramadan fast, there will be a crisis. So much for peace. So much for peace. If you're a Muslim and you're watching this, you don't have to be triggered. You don't have to be defensive. All you have to do is to call out the bullocks that some of your brothers or Muslim brothers and sisters actually support. Because when you talk to some Muslims, they're like, oh no, we don't do that. But then the general representation of the things that we see in the media and the things that we've experienced says otherwise. And it begs the question, so what are the sane Muslims doing? What are they saying? How do they fight against this oppression that comes from some Islamic sects? What are you guys doing exactly? Because I don't understand why I need to shut down my school as a must because of a Ramadan fast. Why? When Christians are fasting, we don't shut down schools. We don't shut down schools. We don't ask people who are not Christians to suffer with us. No, we don't.
Guys, so you guys have seen the issue why the Yorubas then and even the Igbos said they do not want Sharia law into their region. That time that this issue came up, the Muslims then, the core Muslims then were saying, the northern Muslims were saying that this Sharia law is not going to be for everybody, that it will be for only Muslims. But have you seen now that in these northern states, that schools were shut down for the Ramadan fasting, which is going to last for a month or thereabout? Now, this includes schools owned by Christians, schools that Christian children are going. This one is not only Muslim schools, though. They mean all the schools in the state that it has to shut down for Ramadan fasting. This is why people rejected the Sharia law then, because when it comes to this, there is nothing like do part and leave part. It will have to concern everybody. You see why so many people rejected the issue of Muslim, because all these things are happening because the two people we have as president and vice president are both Muslims. Are they beginning to turn Nigeria into a Muslim country where Christians will not have a say anymore? So that is why so many people are saying, why are Christians putting mouth into this thing? Does it concern them? You are forgetting that in majority of these states that these schools are shut down, there are still Christians there. There are still northern Christians, there are still southern Christians, and there are still people that waste that are Christians that are there, but their children will not have to go to school anymore for close to 5 weeks or thereabout, because there is Ramadan fasting. Now, do you see how this thing affects other people? So that's why Nigerians are complaining. That's why it seems like so many people are talking about this. This is not the first time that Muslims are having their Ramadan fasting, but shutting down schools. I don't know whether that used to happen before, but right now, people say that they are not going to take it, especially Christians. Even as I'm speaking to you, Khan said that they're going to sue them. President of Khan said they're going to sue if they are not going to allow other people that don't practice Muslim to go to school. So I don't even know why the governors are going to allow this to happen, but that is what you get when you have a president and a vice president that comes from the same religion. Guys, I'm going to play you a video so that we'll look at other issues that have to affect Nigeria and Tinubu government a lot. Watch this video.
Yeah, that's why we are saying the best option. I keep saying it too. Let's not say that nobody said. I said it before the election. That whether Peter Obi win, whether Atiku win, whether this Buhari that won the election, the only two things they can do to make this country to better, either they restructure this country, let everybody control their region, or divide this country. Without these two things, anything they are doing, they are wasting their time. That's why you see now, Tinubu is just wasting our time, just like as Buhari has wasted our 8 years. Tinubu now has started wasting our time. You are building on 40 foundations. There is nothing you build on the 40 foundations that can stand. Destroy these foundations. Let every region go and control their regions. Or if you say you don't want region, divide the country. Let everybody go on their own separate way. This is no longer a country whereby a medical doctor have to leave Nigeria to go to UK to be doing caregiver, going to UK, going to America to do security work. This is no longer a country. Nothing is working as I speak to you. Come to network. Network is not working. No network in Nigeria as I speak to you. Everybody is just doing whatever they like. Everybody that living in Nigeria, we are being survived by the grace of God. Because even the food we consume in our body, they are chemicals. Nobody is checkmating. Everybody is just doing everything to survive. Gone are those days where civil servants, they are afraid that maybe if they buy a car, if they build a house, they will come after them. Nobody is afraid of anybody anymore. Because when the head is corrupt, every other body will be corrupt. Now go to any civil servant, any secretariats in government, whether Lagos, any states, everybody do whatever they like. If you go to any parasite in Nigeria now, they are evil with confidence. They will give you their account number. Okay, you need to transfer money into this account before we can attend to you. Go to hospitals, go to schools, go to any agency you can talk about Nigeria. Everybody do whatever they like because they felt that Baba at the top, all of them at the top, they are doing whatever they like. So everybody wants to survive in Nigeria, whereby if you go to hospital to go and do checkup, you will pay. So a friend of mine tell me during the weekend, he said the wife used to come home nothing less than 50,000 every day now. The wife is a nurse. How did they get this money? When a patient comes, a patient need to settle before they were attend to. That is the situation in Nigeria. So what we are saying, everything have gone wire in Nigeria under this government. We are shouting that Buhari government is worse. We don't know that Tinubu, as he has promised us, that he's going to start from where Buhari stopped. True. Tinubu have started where Buhari stopped. And all we are saying that is not heading to our democracy. Before I will leave this topic, I keep saying it that we should stop glorifying individual. We should stop glorifying individual. Let's try to build our institutions. They say my mouth they smell. Some people say I hate Tinubu. Some people say I hate APC. People where they glorify Buhari then. Today where is Buhari? Buhari is nowhere to be found. As I speak to you now, they say Buhari is running for his dear life. Now because Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, they want to finish his life. Whether the fake Buhari or the original Buhari, that is not my business.
I don't understand. This thing, is there any fake? I am really one. Is there any fake or real person? Is Buhari Buhari is Buhari, or is there any?
My brother, there is no smoke without fire. People are saying this Buhari is fake. That is Sudan of Jubrin, whether Sudan of Jubrin or Jubrin of Sudan, I don't know. That the former Buhari, they know how it was. 2017 Buhari go, they are covering it. But the truth of the matter is that there is no smoke without fire. One day, the truth will be revealed. Because people told me to a large extent, when last did you see Buhari with his wife? When last did you see this Buhari with his children? You can never. How a former president, okay, for the gathering they hold against IBB, whether shenanigans gathering that does not worth gathering. To me, did you see Buhari there? The answer is no. So if you think he's alive, he's the real Buhari, let him go and prove himself to Nigeria. Under his government, we saw how he destroyed this country by building Niger, constructing road in Niger, building university in Niger, do everything in Niger. How can you leave your country and be repairing another man's country? So if you look at it, the rumor that people are spreading it, that is fake Buhari, but that is not what we are talking about today.
Nigeria is just a comedic country. Nothing you will not hear. Tomorrow now we will still hear of fake Tinubu. My people, please share me your opinion of this video in the comment section. Please just do that. Also like and share our video so that YouTube can suggest it to other viewers. Subscribe to our channel if you have not. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much.